Hi everyone, Simon Keeling here with your flying weather outlook for the week and weekend ahead, brought to you exclusively by Fly Magazine in association with weatherschool.co.uk. Thanks again for watching. First up, don't forget you can get my free weekend forecast email, which is sent out on a Thursday or a Friday. It's a text forecast and we just email it out to you. It's for flying at the weekend. You don't get any spam, you don't get any rubbish, your email addresses stay here. It's just a service that I do for the flying community. So that's the address that you need to send a blank email to, aviationweather-subscribe@weatherweb.net, and we'll automatically get you added to the list. I had reports of a few people having delayed forecasts, so the forecasts aren't getting through till Sunday. That's no use. If that's happening, it may be that you're on our old newsletter list. If so, then just send another blank email to that address and we can get you added onto that list. Okay, here's how things look then for our return to flying. Hooray! Got some broken cloud around first thing this week. Then we're in for, I think, generally mostly dry conditions. Northern areas always tending to be brighter and things actually improving as we head into the weekend. So certainly signs of things getting better. Now that's how things look today. We've got this front that lies through Ireland, through Wales into southwest and central southern England. Got some cloud associated with it, got a few bits and pieces of rain around, few showers affecting these eastern coasts of Scotland and eastern parts of England as well, but generally dry and flyable elsewhere. Actually, it's not a bad afternoon. One or two showers, yes, but generally not looking bad really for our return to flight, and actually much better than it looked this time last week. This front has weakened a little bit, and we've been monitoring that through the course of the weekend. Spotted it first on Friday, and now that front continues to be weaker. Now if you want to be able to spot things like that, then Aviation Weather School is for you. I've got my next part 1 course on the Saturday mornings of the 15th and 22nd of May. So this is a course for all pilots, whatever experience. We have students through to commercial pilots attending the course. And what I do is I show you what you really need to know about weather and being able to plan your flying up to 5 days in advance and being able to spot these weather windows and build your confidence in making your forecasts both for the next day or for up to 5 days ahead. It's really enjoyable, it's great fun, it's all delivered live by me. For more information, if you go to weatherschool.co.uk, that's what you'll see. Just come down to aviation, click on Aviation Weather School live online course. You can find out more information there and book your place. I've got 9 places remaining, so they'll book up fairly quickly now. So if you do want to come along, then please do book your place now. Okay, this is how tomorrow looks. Tuesday, we've got this weak front still lying through central and western parts of the country. More low cloud. I think again bits of pieces of drizzle around, probably looking at 1 to 2,000 foot bases, tops about 6,000 feet across central and southeastern parts of England. 2,000 foot bases, tops about 10,000 feet, that tending to break. Bit of a messy picture. Elsewhere, generally VFRable, bases typically 3,000 feet, tops at about 8,000 feet, so not bad. Then for Wednesday, these fronts still hanging around. How frustrating are these? They're just bringing bits and pieces of cloud. I don't think they're really detrimental to flight for most of us, but because those bases, it's bits of hill fog because the clouds settling over the hills across central southern England, across Wales, across parts of western Scotland, which is why I'm going to say marginal VFR in these areas. Elsewhere, generally it is VFRable, bases of around 3 to 4,000 feet, tops at about 10,000 feet. Into Thursday, and high pressure still with us. Maybe a little bit of cloud around, but generally I think we're going to be flyable all the way on Thursday. Bases 2 to 4,000 feet, tops at about 5,000 feet, so not a bad day at all. And then for Friday, well, the high pressure's still there. May get a little bit breezy across East Anglia and South East England, but other areas are going to be flyable. We're looking at 2 to 4,000 foot bases, 6,000 foot tops. Not bad at all. The west is generally best, but because that's a northeasterly flow across the south, normally a bit scrappy, bit bumpy, so get ready for that. Saturday, very similar picture. Brisk northeasterly flow across East Anglia, central southern parts of England, but all areas I think are basically going to be flyable. We've got bases of around 3,000 feet, tops at about 8,000 feet on each of these individual days. Just need to be checking out the forecast for cloud amounts, but I think that's where it's going to be. And then for Sunday, maybe a few showers just across the far southeast, could briefly put us into more marginal conditions, but for most other areas it's flyable again. Bases around 3,000 to 5,000 feet, tops at about 6,000 feet. So all in all, as you can see there, that's not a bad flying week, is it? Now, as I say, if you want to build your confidence in making forecasts yourself and understanding the weather, because Met is put across in the PPL as such a confusing subject, but it's not, you know, it's really easy to understand once it's put across properly to you, and I like to think that's what I do. If you go to weatherschool.co.uk, then you can see reviews there of what other people have said about aviation or weather school. So just click on reviews and you'll see all of those come up in front of you. But to book your place now, you can go to weatherschool.co.uk as well. It'd be great to see you on the Saturday mornings of the 15th and 22nd of May between 09:30 and 12:30 hours. And actually, what we do is we record each session, and you've got a week to watch it afterwards, so you can go back and watch it again, just in case you've missed anything. It's good, isn't it? Okay, anyway, I'll leave you that for now. Whatever you're doing, thanks again for watching. Keep the sun shining, and bye for now.